the
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1. 1-1. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Flaherty is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. The 2-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Martinez on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
The third baseman.
Striding into the box, Jed Jerko. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is in time. Navarez throws him out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty. One man out. Fastball. Then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3-2, full count. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now a throw over. And here's the 3-2 from him. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fourth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now you can tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Leading off for Seattle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kyle.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Seager, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
The 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Molina gathers, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt Carpenter.
The 0-2 home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And Beckham's throw is in time at first. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Smith in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to
in the dirt and block behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2. A line shot to third base. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jack Flaherty. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Now a curveball misses inside.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Malik Smith.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Smith
tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 18.
Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's running. Pitch outside, the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jed Jerko. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk.
Now this one's hit hard to left by Jerko and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there. And the run is in to score from second. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-1 on its way. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez, runner in scoring position with 2 guys. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
3-1 to him now. Runner goes for second. Hit down the third baseline. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 25.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Smith is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge. Digging in, D. Gordon, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Count even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch inside the throw, and it'll be right on the bag as Molina. One out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So a runner aboard at second here.
Number 10.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. One run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And he struck him out, his 7th. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Harrison Bader will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48, Harrison Bader.
And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Anthony Bass answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Bader stands at second with no outs. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. In prior meetings against Colton Wong will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. Here comes the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. And this one's in the dirt. And, oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Santana has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Goldschmidt. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Michael Walker, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Michael Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Chopper to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next for Seattle, Omar Narvaez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Narvaez is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in, Tim Beckham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Walker delivering a 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Ball 2.
2 strikes.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. In prior meetings against Anthony Bass, he's 2 for 3.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Three and one to the Cardinals left fielder. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. In prior meetings against Anthony Bass, he's a .333 hitter. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 the count to Molina. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Malik.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Daniel Vogelback will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Vogelback.
Tyler Webb, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Weakly hit to third. To his left, Carpenter. And quickly there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Throws him for strike 3. And Jesse Biddle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Jairo Munoz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Jairo Munoz.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
First pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Chopper to short. Beckham is right there. Off-balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there. Carlos Martinez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 18.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Martinez.
Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mitch Haniger becomes the first out of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Popped up. Wong is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Colton Wong. He hit a sac fly earlier. This one's flared toward left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first, just keeping him close. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Wong isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. And he's safe at the plate. They stretch the lead to 5-1. He's set. Here it comes. Pop high in the air. Encarnacion is calling for it. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's a .348 batter. He's taken him deep once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Shortstop, Tim.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. The 0-2 delivery. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina is 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air out to left. Santana sprinting after it. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over number 35. Will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with a runner at second and nobody out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up now, Harrison Bader. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So digging in now, Bobby Young. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's out going for second. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play. Into the box now, Colton Wong. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but
bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch popped up. Seager has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 21.
Now to the plate, Malik Smith. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Tom Murphy is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The pitcher,
Jay Bruce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Jay Bruce.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, D. Gordon. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. At the plate, Mitch Haniger, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you.